I work for a large tech company that manufactures computer chips. And one of our senior vice presidents said something about a year ago that struck me as very impactful. And what he was talking about was how to get promoted. And somebody asked him a question. I think it was some sort of town hall event. And they asked him for advice on moving up the ladder. You know, this is probably a 40,000 employee company, and he's one of the top 10 people in it. And most people have the idea that most top leadership in most companies are just lucky or they fell up. But the reality is, it's because they exemplify or they're better or they do more work or they're smarter than their peers. Simply put, they get more results for the company, and therefore it's worth it for the company to pay them more and to elevate them. And the advice that the senior vice president gave was um, he simply said, when he was, say, a process engineer, he said his motto in life was to be the very best process engineer who ever lived. And then when he moved on to, say, a manager or a director, or later, another position where he was over Asia sales or something, he had the same motto in his position, in his area, in his domain. His goal and his attitude was that he was going to be the very best person in that position who had ever lived and who lives currently. He was going to be the best there is. And this is the attitude we need to be taking in every aspect of our life. So if you're a parent or a father, your goal should be the very best that you can imagine. Or if you're a son or a brother or a sister or a spouse, same thing. You want to be the best spouse. You want to be the best child. You want to be the best son or daughter that you can possibly be. And every environment you go into, if you have that attitude, you cannot fail. You will simply be full of joy. You won't have any regrets because you'll be doing your best all the time. And this is, I mean, you think about this and you think, oh yeah, this is great. This is literally the gospel. Is the gospel is intended to make us or to turn us into the very best versions of ourselves we can be, to make us more like Jesus Christ. And a way to do that is to simply live up to the best you know. So I invite you to do that in whatever circumstance you're in. If you walk into a dirty room, a messy room, make it the best you can imagine. Whatever circumstance it is, make it the best.